Collective, no more holding back, no more sparing people, no more saving for a rainy day. That season is over. Um, I'm hearing full course ahead, okay? Full steam ahead, okay? Keep chugging along, choo choo choo, whatever that means. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So, we're going to stay together what this is all about. There is a purpose to it, so let's just check it out. Let's see. This is not about you. I feel like this is about other people. So something that you do, your purpose, and why you are here, collective. Whatever comes out in this deck, this is what you're serving. So you're giving some type of service, or you're providing some type of service, or you're in some type of industry. I mean, you gotta be if you're an adult watching this channel, right? So the healing ain't for you. The lesson ain't for you. The message ain't for you. It's about someone. It's about others connected to you, what your purpose is in their life. All right, collective. So I feel like this is going to be a heavy purpose reading. Take it how it resonates, though. Welcome back to my channel. TT here, your friendly psychic medium here on the YouTube, here on the internet. Today is all about collective messages. Every day is going to be something new and different for you on the channel. So, welcome. So we have perseverance in reverse. So you are meant to be someone that people can't get over. I can run, I can hide, but I can't get over you. I can't heal from you. I'm unable to get past something I either did to you. This doesn't have to be romantic. It can be platonic. There's something about I can get over anything, but for whatever reason, I can't forgive myself for what I did to you. I can't forgive myself for what the role I played. You know what I'm saying? The stupid prizes I won. I can't forgive myself for being foolish like that. And that is your purpose in people's life, is when you walk away, they feel like they're unable to forget, move on, process that pain, and you grow from it. You're meant to grow from these experiences, but other people are not. Yep. Let's get the rapid datas. Game of Thrones. What's coming in for my collective? Yeah, don't hold back. So for some of you guys, it seems like you have been holding back administering the final blow. Katana wins. You have to finish them. This is Mortal Kombat. This ain't for play. This is for real. And so finishing it may look like, signing the paperwork. Finish it may be locking someone up. Finishing it may mean shutting some shit down. You are the person that you're the demolisher. Now, let's say, for example, this is in regards to doing something that you love at work or something that you do. And love is going to prevail all things with the 8 of Coins in reverse. You can work hard all day and all night to get where you're going, but it's going to take for the love of it. For the love of God, for the love of whatever you do, for the love of your craft, for the love of why you're doing what you're doing. Your why is your purpose, and that is going to supersede the desire to keep up with the Joneses, the desire to work hard at something, to compete with something. And so you're shifting frequencies, and that's where you're going to experience your rapid success. It's for the love of it. And that's how you no longer hold back and you become unstuck. You live with no regrets. So you're about to be flying, soaring, flying. And that you can do. Yeah, this may have been like an attempt to get you to cancel yourself, to get you to like take a step down, swap places. I don't know where this Queen of Swords, and you a star, but you was born for this. This is who you are. It's in you. It's not on you. I don't know who this Queen of Swords energy is, but I don't like this hoe. I don't like this hoe. They give bad vibes. It's giving an older woman, an older feminine energy. Too old to be acting like this type of energy. It's giving an evil. I don't even know if it's like evil. Evil Knievel. It's giving me Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Don't have to be. But this is someone that was trying to turn you into them, to make you ruin yourself. So project themselves onto you to make you ruin yourself, and then inadvertently steal your shine, steal your light, and add years or give themselves a boost or a surplus, add more years to their life, give themselves a boost or a surplus onto their life, with you being their sacrifice. And so convincing you that constantly being a negative afterthought, like this is someone that conjured themselves into being the manifestation of negative thoughts in your mind, that was supposed to make you feel inadequate, you're not good enough, it'll never work, constantly perpetuating this energy. And make you not want to show up anymore, make you not want to do something anymore. But it didn't work. This could be someone's mother. So a motherfucker. That's what that is. And it's because you were supposed to be a star that they were able to consume. It was always about capturing you. It was always about utilizing your light. Now, didn't work. See what I'm saying? Because you have reignited your fire. This is giving me lighthouse energy. You're leaving the light on. Yeah, it's like you don't have to do nothing. You're just leaving the light on. And what's meant to be will be. Man, you have really grown. The Magician. It's a lot of major arcana out here. We have the Lovers, the Star, the Magician. This is you becoming a master at something. The high priestess and the, I know it's going to make everything so worth it. What you guys build from this, how you guys overcome this and persevere this, it makes you so much stronger. There's so much purpose. You and your person, because I am picking up a person here, a love. Right now, the intention to detour you both from each other, it was so other people continue benefit off of y'all backs. So both of you guys in your own right, on your own, standing on your own 2 feet, you and your person in your own lane, other people benefit off of you and other people benefit off of them. You guys constantly investing and working so hard to maintain a community, a system, an organization, an industry, all those things, a family. This could be your hard work and dedication allows whatever this 3 of Pentacles is to continue functioning. And when you and this person are separated from each other, other people continue to benefit off of you individually. And so in the event that you and this person come together, your performance amplifies. You see what I'm saying? And you guys become the magician and the high priestess. Completely unfuckwittable. But other people will not benefit off of you. Other people won't be able to rest on their laurels. You know what they call it? Rest on your laurels? They won't be able to sit around and pussyfoot, kick their feet up at the expense of y'all being the strong ones. Y'all being the ones that saves everybody from their bad choices, from their laziness, from their belief that they can't do something, without someone doing it for them. Their entitlement. And so you guys are stronger than ever in the spirit, and the light is turned on, and whoever was doing this, that person is about to feel the sting. Shit. It's all making sense. This person is about to feel the sting. STING. Of the consequences from trying to make you guys fall with how grand your rise is. You guys were both supposed to feel this detriment to yourself, where it's like you feel like your life is over. I can't do it anymore. I don't want to do this. I give up. It's written on the wall, it's written in the stars that I'm supposed to be a failure. And those are the negative thoughts that was being projected and casted into you guys' subconscious mind against each other, about each other. And it's coming from the people that have been invested in relationships and connections, you guys never coming together. It adds years to their life, their narrative, because they could never, the Queen of Swords in reverse can never be the High Priestess. They can never get out of their own ways. And look at the same light, the Magician. And I see the Magician, whoever the Magician is, like this person is gladly putting their light in your hands, their fire in your hands, and you keeping it on for them. You burning it, keeping it burning, stoking it for them. Because in the movie, she brings Jon Snow back to life. And Jon Snow was kind of like a bastard child. You feel me? So the magician and the high priestess would be like, Ten of Pentacles. All I can say to you is whoever was trying to do this, they're about to feel like they can't forgive themselves for being like your biggest hater. They can't forgive themselves for being so evil. I'm hearing evil Knievel. The sacral energy is here is giving me like a mother figure. A mother figure that's quietly evil. See? Person of a few words, didn't feel like you were good enough. Some of y'all, they didn't feel like you were good enough for their child. They didn't feel like you were good enough for their world. They didn't feel like you were good enough in general. They never felt like you were good enough. And so they could have been using their child to like hurt you. This is like a mother with the sacral energy manipulating their son. Like, oh, this person's gonna hurt you. Oh, this is cliche, or but they're the kind that says few words and allows this child to fill in the blanks themselves, but it's coached. Flexibility, but a higher power channels through you. That's what I feel like. And hell, you could have had it on your side as well. Where you have a very pessimistic, bitter. You could have had your direct mother could have been mother-in-law, mother, AI, whatever fucking type of mother it is. Very bitter, pessimistic. Hated everything you do, your work, your community, your connections that you have, the light that you have. And they feel like they wanted you to wither away with them, because it's like they feel like all their inheritance, all the things they could have been, they gave birth to it in you, and it makes them like low-key despise you from birth, but then have to still raise you and still have to tell themselves that they love you, but they've never been of real service to you your whole life, and you know that. And so you may be impartial to it because it's like, you keep that to yourself. You're not really trying to expose that community or that family member or that person that was that villain in your life. But at the end of the day, using you up was, and you saw how I said, you had the whole world in your hands. They feel like their whole youth went into you. Since the day you was fucking born, I put everything of me into you, and constantly using that as like an expectation really fucked you up, and you still keep those secrets. But someone's hatred for you and the life that they feel like they could have had if they didn't, they just had this energy of not wanting you to fall from that tree, you know what I'm saying? And they felt like you were born from a cloth that they should have never tied themselves to or associated themselves with. So this could be the despise of your father, the despise of your mother, but it's given like let's say you're a man, right? And your mother is scorned from having a child with your father because your father left them to raise you. And so instead of loving you and nurturing you in a genuine way, they gave you this fake love that was like a terry cloth, that was just soiled in regrets of the past, but they would never really say it to you. And so in some type of twisted way, convincing you that I do this for you, or I take care of you, or I sacrifice for you because we were left, but the whole time they never really believed you would amount to shit. They could have given you better. They didn't want to. And so instead, all the things that they felt your father failed to be, they ingrained it in you by victimizing themselves and telling you choose wisely and this and what, by giving you nothing but fear of like, be careful, take your time, what can happen. All of that leans to your own interpretation, and then you're like, oh yeah, you're right, I should do that, I should be more smart. And it's because they're filling in the blanks for you, but you don't realize it because it's coming off like a concerned parent, but it's concerned with apprehension that you detour away from it. And so this is someone that has always played this role of trying to detour you in a indirect way from yourself. And the same concept for those of you that have a mother and you're a female and your mother gave birth to you, but you've always felt this underhanded bullshit where it's like you give this unconditional love and nothing's ever good enough. Everyone expects you to have it figured out, to have it all together. They rely on you. And then they some way try to twist it as if they were always there and they always believed in you. And the truth of the matter is you were the currency. The moment they gave birth to you, they felt like everything good about themselves that they felt for themselves was channeled, like you took it all. And it was just channeled into you. And so you're a constant reminder that the investment, you're going to be the child that does what I thought, what I wanted, has what I had 10 times better than me. You're going to be the child that benefits from my karma. So this is like being born into karmic families, right? And for many of you, like I said, you have left those communities and you kind of just stay away, and you found a way to heal and persevere over it and outgrow it without having to like rip that person to shreds or be bitter about it. You didn't allow it to make you bitter. And so you're very giving, you're very grateful for what you have, and it's because you're focused on your future. But then in your present day reality, those same characters that got to do that shit when you was younger, meddling in your love life, meddling in your career all over again, because from when you was a jit, when you was a kid, they never really wanted you to ever amount to shit. So you may be over it, but they're not going to be over it. And that is your Judas. And yeah, it makes you feel good to be able to be above it. You know what I'm saying? And be the bigger person and have grown. But that doesn't mean people grew with you. That doesn't mean that they're over it. You're just a confirmation that their youth went into you. Their gifts went into you. Their hopes and their dreams were put into you, and they never wanted you to make it. They wanted to be able to say, see, we didn't make it because your dad. See, we didn't make it because of this. We didn't make it because of that. For some of y'all had in-laws that didn't want to see y'all make it. And so they encouraged one or both of you in different ways to repeat the bitter pattern that they played out in their relationships. These are people that gripe with the idea of growing older, and they always want to win. They never want to fail in life. And so they want other people to fail too. So there's going to be the love that you have with someone else is going to make so many people, especially closest to the nucleus of knowing you and this person, something it's going to be like, I cannot forgive myself. It's going to make them aware that I hated on a beautiful thing. Hated on it. Because they didn't have it. Money tree. Yeah, these people are not going to be able to benefit off of your resource. Like, these people are not going to be able to benefit or go with you because they're going to always encourage on both y'all sides. Those third party influences are going to always encourage you guys to, not tell you directly, because they know if they tell you directly, you're going to pick up on it. They have to sit around and wait. But they're going to encourage other people to make moves on y'all. They're going to encourage, like, yeah, just go over and talk to that person. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll be like, they'll plant the idea in their head and then it'll do it. This is like, technically they didn't tell you to go cheat, but they encourage, that's fucked up. They put the temptation in front of you and then pretended like they didn't have nothing to do with it. It's fucked up. Next level fucked up. Because if you are with your true love and divine counterpart, your money is long, never frozen. Your credit is good with the universe. And when you are not with your divine counterpart, you continue to pay for the sins of your mothers and fathers. You continue to pay for the karma, learn the lessons. And so when you come across your true love and divine counterpart, that allows you both the opportunity to take all you have, plant it in fertile ground, and watch it grow. It's easy. It's effortless. It's not work anymore. The relationship blossoms. No more roses, thorns, and shit. And y'all are in spiritual alignment. Yeah, y'all have to leave y'all hometowns behind and like go somewhere where you don't know their family. Like your family and their family, y'all are furthest away from it, right? Wherever you grew up, you have to go somewhere else. Wherever they grew up, they have to go somewhere else. The less you guys are around those influences, the better you are, because those influences won't allow you to see clearly. That's just is what it is. Let's get the closing message. I'm gonna read this. Home is the harbor of the soul. It's the safest place you can be. Change your environment. That's how y'all gonna be together. It's not y'all that y'all, it's the people around y'all. Y'all have to keep away from y'all. Surrender your ego. Told you. Cultivate gratitude. Be of service to others and come from the heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. Told you. Didn't I tell you that the person you may respect and value the most has always been your worst enemy? Now, if this ain't a mother, this is just someone, a motherly figure, feminine energy. And it's like, I just don't want to see you get hurt. I don't want to see you, stop telling me your business. I don't want to see you get hurt. I don't want to see you fall again. I don't want to see you lose everything. You've come so far. Sounds so good, and it's like, I understand your concern, but I see you getting to the point where you stop going to these people for advice on anything. They can't give you advice on anything because you're cut from a different cloth. And they're still griping with the failures of their own life. So how can you get... That's like going to get advice from someone that ain't walk a mile in your shoes. You know what I'm saying? That ain't done what you did and seeing what they say as wisdom. What did they take from those disappointments in life, and what did they do to further themselves versus just survive, versus just try to make it? What did they do to improve themselves? Nothing. They feel because they felt entitled to a better life that they didn't get to have because they had to raise your ass. So you're their sacrifice. It's not supposed to be that way. So they're always going to feel bitterness towards you. Surrender to the wisdom of your body. Listen to your body's message about a person or situation. If you feel physically drained or uncomfortable, be cautious. If you are energized or happy, move forward. And I feel like with Eight of Pentacles in reverse, when you get really tired or you get burnout, that's when it's easier to ask you for shit or easier to get shit out of you. because you're already to the point of not being able to listen or be in tune with the frequency of your body and what it needs. And so you'll be like, sure, whatever. Because you want to escape the discomfort that your body feels. Some of you, your body feels a certain type of way because this motherfucker's around you, or you've been around this person. Surrender to sleep. You need some rest. To prevent, I said burnout, and look, it says to prevent burnout, slow down. Honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. Now, if this is like, oh, TT, I don't even have nobody around me, I don't even talk to nobody, then that negative voice is like a spirit. You see this? This is a spirit. This negative voice is like a spirit. And when you were born, okay, the terry cloth, the cloth that you were born from, the jeans, okay, on some Cowboy Carter shit, your Levi jeans, it was sewn together at birth. So that voice, that negativity, that negative thought was born into you, came with you. It transferred like jeans. You've been wearing it. And this negative thought, you think it's you, but it's really the spiritual manifestation of the person that gave birth to you, living inside of you, your head rent free. And so those scars don't belong to you. You've just been carrying the weight of it. You were born, that's what it's like being born into a karmic family. You're born, in your genes is the information and data from your mother, and your mother was scorned. And so you have been like trying to build new shit with old information, an old outdated voice that no longer belongs to you. It was never yours, like carrying a whole body. It's time to let that shit go. You've outgrown the need for that imprint, that program. Because now you can trust yourself. Surrender to play. Told you. This is good. This is really good. When you get some rest and stuff, I feel like you're casting that energy out. And you're going to know that you casted that energy out because the people with the drama finna start trying to look for you. And it's like, oh, you too free. I'm coming for your ass. Living vicariously through their damn gifted children, trying to remain relevant, trying to still have influence for your affluence. That's what I got, collective. Take what resonates. Y'all know. Leave the rest. TT out.